A miser lived alone, having sold everything he owned to amass a fortune in gold. He melted it all down into a single heavy lump and buried it secretly in his garden. Every morning, without fail, he would take the path from his hovel to visit the spot, dig up his treasure, and gaze upon it. But his frequent visits had not gone unnoticed. A local shepherd that watered his sheep nearby had been watching, growing curious about these daily pilgrimages. That very night, the thief crept into the garden and quietly dug up the treasure. When the miser arrived the next day and found only an empty hole, he fell to the ground in anguish, tearing his hair and crying out in despair. A neighbor, hearing his wails, hurried over to see what had happened. The miser cried out wildly that someone had robbed him of his gold. The neighbor asked why he had not kept it in his house where he could easily get it when he needed to buy things. The miser screamed angrily that he never touched the gold and couldn't think of spending any of it. The neighbor picked up a large stone and threw it into the empty hole with a heavy thunk. He said calmly that if that was the case, the miser should cover up that stone, as it was worth just as much to him as the treasure he lost. And so the miser learned that the theft had not made him poor. It had only revealed that he always was. A possession is worth no more than the use we make of it.